Where you came from? I didn't see you.
Oh, just, well, I dropped down from the sky, parachuted down, and then I saw you. We should go for a alcoholic beverage sometime.
Okay, I can pass you my Instagram.
If you're waiting for a girl to flip her hair like she's in some kind of shampoo commercial or bat her eyelashes for you to go up and talk to her, fellas, you are missing out on so many opportunities with women. It's unbelievable. Some dating coaches will tell you not to even bother going up and talking to a girl unless you get these choosing signals from girls. I'm gonna tell you in this video why that's just stupid, okay? So don't be just waiting around tapping your watch for the perfect invitation or the perfect opportunity to go up and talk to that girl. Now I know what you're thinking, fellas, easier said than done. But by the end of this video, I'm gonna give you guys an actual plan, a strategy so that you can start to confidently go up and approach girls without overthinking it. But first, let's dive into why you feel like you need that choosing signal or that invitation to go up and talk to her before you even make your move. Now, if you're anything like I was, it's probably because you don't want to make her feel uncomfortable, right? You don't want to risk being rejected or coming off as awkward or creepy. The problem with that mentality is you're just waiting. You're tapping your watch like, oh, is she interested yet? Is she going to give me a sign? And by doing that, you're limiting yourself. There's opportunities with women everywhere. If you want to start to break free of this cycle of constant hesitation and overthinking, I got you guys. Book a free 15-minute call in the description below, and we'll talk about how you can do that, and I'll provide you with that customized strategy. Relying on these choosing signals can actually put you more in your head. Most of the time, these signals are so subtle you won't even realize it, right? Women will say that, oh, I was being so direct with him. He didn't even notice. Meanwhile, the guy was like, when? When did I get those signs? There are so many reasons why she may not even be giving you those signs, but yet she's still interested in you. A lot of girls are just shy. Or the opposite end of the spectrum. You may be getting a choosing signal or an invitation to go up and talk to the girl, but meanwhile, she just wants the free attention, or she wants a drink at the club. It's really not an accurate indicator to prevent rejection, which a lot of you guys are trying to do, right? You want that surefire way to know that you're not gonna get rejected and risk potential embarrassment. That's really what it boils down to. Imagine you could just break free from this mindset without needing that permission. Give yourself permission to go up and do it. Here's how you can start to do that. Assume she's already interested in you. She's already played with her hair, or she's already licked her lips and wants you to come up and talk to her. Train yourself to get in the habit to just go up and talk to girls. Remember the 3-second rule, okay? If you give yourself a chance to think about it, what should I say? Should I go up and approach her? You've already lost, right? Because these negative excuses are all gonna start to stack up in your mind, and you're gonna be caught in this negative feedback loop, and you're just not gonna do it. You wanna train yourself to consistently go up and approach and not give that doubt a chance to even creep in, right? It's like jumping into a cold lake. It's like jumping into a cold shower every morning, right? Do that if you guys aren't already. Here are 2 things that you can say to consistently start these conversations. Hey, excuse me, I thought you were cute, so I had to come up and say hi. That way you're communicating your intent. There's no guesswork. You're not beating around the bush. She knows exactly why you're there. You've conveyed that you're confident. You're not hesitating. You just spit it out. Or you just state your activity, whatever you're doing at the moment. I was just gonna go do X. I was just gonna go for a walk and enjoy the UV rays. I was just gonna grab a caffeinated beverage. I was gonna go over to Uncle Earl's bubble tea place over there, and then I saw you and I thought you were cute, so I had to come up and say hi. Or I was just wondering why we haven't met yet. And here's the kicker: when you start to do this regularly, guys, you're gonna train yourself to be able to do that, boom, just like that, like putting your underwear on in the morning. And you'll start to realize that a lot of women that are receptive and interested in you coming up and talking to them haven't given you these choosing signals or these indicators of interest before you go up and talk to them. That is going to reinforce this belief that it is possible. You don't need these choosing signals before you go up and talk to them. You can create them yourself. Women dream about a confident and charismatic guy like you going up and talking to them, right? They just don't have it a lot of times where a guy does that in a respectful manner. You can be that guy. You can start to create these opportunities for yourself, right? Even if you do get rejected, she'll still respect the confidence that it takes, because 99% of guys don't even have the balls to do that in the first place. So just by doing that, you're already standing out from Johnny Average and Joe Blow.